Alright guys, we are back with Fallout 2. We are in the ghost farm, and there are quite a lot of dead bodies. Can't loot any of them, it seems. Let's see. There's some Brahmin up here. This is a gigantic farm, good God. Okay, so this is really... only really one place to go. They say it's safer in the day, which it is daytime. Moo. Moo to you as well. Some more rope. Oh shit. Lighty was hit for 4 points, Sulik was hit for 3, Vic was hit for 4, you were hit for none. I guess we just fell. We have been instructed to take all surfacers to Vigir. You will not be harmed. Please come with us. I'd like to ask you some questions. Vigil will answer your questions. Please come with us. Okay, I'll go with you peacefully for now. A visitor. How convenient. I've been contemplating on a way to make contact with the surfacers, but now I don't have to worry about that, thanks to your timely arrival. Welcome to the home of the Slags. What do you want with me? A simple request. We need to make contact with the town to the southwest. I believe it is called Modoc. Would you do us this favor? I have many questions to ask before I can possibly take this mission. Fair enough. I wouldn't expect anyone to blindly accept tasks from strangers without first learning a little bit about them first. Ask your questions and I will answer them as best I can. Why don't you send one of your own people to deliver the message? Since the sealing, we as a people have changed. Few can bear to be on the surface because they are not used to having a black sea of nothingness above them. The sensation of falling upward is so great for them that they lie frozen, clutching the ground. But that is not the main reason. All of us cannot stand the bright light of that which you call the sun. Living underground for so long has made our eyes too sensitive to light. We cannot travel far from the safety of our homes beneath the ground. Tell me about your people. Once, long ago, we were once like the surfacers. We too dwelled above ground until the world above caught fire. Oops. Hold on. Let's see. Our ancestors, who were part of the secret militia, sealed themselves and their families down here for protection. For generations, down here we've remained safely hidden within the womb of Mother Earth. Okay. What are your defenses? Enough, no more questions. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. Alright, what's your message? I knew you would understand. Here is a message relaying our request. Please take it to Modoc and give it to the person in charge. Return here when your task is complete. I will tell the protectors to expect your return. We thank you for doing us this service. Can I take some stuff? You got fruit, which I actually probably should eat some of this fruit to regain some health. Although if we're just doing all this, then we should regain health pretty... or we should gain some over time. There's a ghoul. What is this? Small dusty box of some sort. I mean... I shall eat this. Can I not eat this? What's... I can eat the fruit, I know that. So slags are the ghouls, I'm guessing. Mole rats. There's a place over there as well. There's another shovel. I don't know if we really need that though. Stuff. There's nothing here. You guys said there was stuff. Metal barrels. It's so big up there, yeah. Certainly can be. I won't be able to hold anything. Ooh, actually, can I read the... This is a message from the leader of the Slags to the townspeople of Modoc. Oh, okay. Guess not.
What you be need?
A club. Wonder how good it is. Oh, I forgot to put that back. Okay. Small dusty box of some sort. Oh, none of this weighs anything. I want to look at that club first. 2 pounds. You can have this bag. We didn't... that we still have the gold watch, apparently. How much do the ropes weigh? Whoa. They weigh 8 pounds. A military or police baton, heavy wood, minimum strength 3, it weighs 3 pounds. Damage 1 to 7. Okay, so it's not really worth it. It'll be something that we sell. Got a picture. And healing. Okay, so it is healing powder. Oh, yeah.
What
Yeah, let's
Chippy?
give him this picture. Gotta be on the lookout for people who either have a different name or just like, there's obviously Slag Guard and Slag, but if anybody has a different name than that, I'll have to pay attention. Slag Guard, Slag Guard. And they don't mind us taking their stuff, so I like that about them. Bunch of shovels, a protector. I'm sorry, we can't leave. You can't leave this way, okay. Oh, what the hell? Small boy. Little girl. What the hell? Laddie, I've missed you, boy. Thank you for bringing my dog back. Oh, this is Johnny. The reason I went to him was because the dog was just like, went straight to him. Is your name Johnny? Yes, it is. How did you know? Laddie must have told you. She's such a smart dog. Your mother and father have sent me to find you. You're coming with me, Kate, as a reward for bringing you back. That's swell. I've wanted to go home, but Vager says his people can't travel that far above ground and wouldn't take me. Not that I doubt you, but what's my father's name? Farrell. Oh, it's Baltus. That's right. Yippee, I'm going home. Ask Viger if it's alright for you to take me home. He's been so nice to me. I don't want to leave until he says it's alright. Please, hurry, I'm homesick. Okay. A water tank. Can I get there? That's weird. Alright. Might as well grab that shovel. I guess we'll have to deliver the message first. Please move. Oh wow, what the hell? The image of the corn is so disorienting. There was stuff in here though. Oh. Okay, we can't go over it. Damn it. Let's see. You can take one of the shovels. Guess we'll keep both ropes. Man, I wish there were more stim packs around. Okay, that does weigh some. The beer doesn't weigh anything though, does it? No. Okay. And we'll give him the sledgehammer so that when he's out, he can use that. Let's see if he's out of ammo for the thing. He's not. Actually, can I take his... No, okay. I know in the first game, the only way to get stuff from your companions was to basically steal it from them. Which is why in this one they actually made it so you could barter. Ah, shit. I'm gonna save here. Because I have not saved in a little bit. Can we go through here? Yes, but it's just mole rats. We're gonna need probably 2 more turns. Yeah. Luckily the person with the gun is so far away. I can't believe we got a thing right there. Like, it's so close. Okay, so... It's Main Street, right? I have a message for you from the leader of the Slags. Slags? Who are they? What's this? Joe opens and reads the message. This is incredible. They've been living underground all this time. They say they'd be willing to trade food for medical supplies and other stuff. I don't know if they can be trusted. After all, they killed Carl and all those other people. What do you think? I found Carl at the den. He left because no one would believe him about the ghosts, and he was scared. Shocked. The den? I guess we were a little hard on him. I can imagine what he went through at the ghost farm with nobody believing him and all. You say he's a drunkard now at the den? If you could give him the message that we believe him and that he should come home, I would be most appreciative. That's all I know for now. So, we're going to attack the Slags in 31 days unless you can convince me otherwise. What am I supposed to do again? You need to find out who these people staked out in front of the ghost farm are. Okay. At least we can go through this trapdoor now. Why can't we get there? What was in our way? How good of you to return. I take it you have delivered the message to MODOK then. How was it received? They need time to think it over. They have some reservations. I want to take Johnny home to his parents. I see you've met Johnny. We found him wandering in the darkness of one of our deepest tunnels. He said he had fallen down a dry well by his house and then... God damn it! And then was trapped in a tunnel by a cave-in. We have treated him as one of our own, and he is loved by all. So you will understand that I am wary of entrusting him to a stranger who has yet to prove himself to us as trustworthy. I will return Johnny when I am sure he will make it home safely. Okay. They have some reservations. About what? They don't trust you. After all, you kill passers-by and stake the bodies out in front of your farm. They want to know what happened to the farmer that was living here. We are a peaceful people and have killed no one. Those bodies are merely props we manufacture to scare off those who try to steal from us. If you examine the bodies closely, you'll notice that they are nothing but Brahmin guts and dummies. Then what about poor Carl? You know, the farmer that was living on your farm. Was that his name, Carl? We scared him off the farm, nothing more. I assume he went back home when he discovered the farm was haunted. The protectors reported him headed west. You might try searching for him that way. I'll keep you informed of my progress. Okay. So it's just Brahmin stuff. Okay. And we already told them about Carl, so... in 28 days, so it's taken us 3 days to go there and back. Those bodies are fake, just dummies covered in Brahmin guts. They were there to scare you away from the crops. Fake? That's impossible. I saw them with my own eyes. Blood and gore everywhere, but I guess it's possible we didn't... well, Joe's face turns beet red. We all kind of turned tail and ran when we saw the bodies. No one actually had the guts to examine them closely. Now you talk to the leader of the Slags. Ooh. 3500 experience. You've gone a level up. Okay. Yes, I believe the Slags and the people of MODOK will be able to come to some kind of mutually beneficial agreement. Thank you for saving the people of MODOK. There's a little thing about my reward. You said you'd tell me where the Holy Gek was? Acting a little embarrassed. Well, you see, I don't really know anything about this Holy Gek thing you're looking for, you have to understand we were desperate. However, I do know of a place called Gecko. It's a ways east of here somewheres. If I were a betting man, I would wager your gizmo is located there. I wish I had more I could give you, but we're still a poor community with not much in the way of offerings. The best I can offer you goods at basically my cost, but I'd be honored to help keep you stocked for your journeys when I have the goods, and I'm sure any of the other residents would be equally grateful if you asked them. Thank you. You've saved us all. Okay. So now, before we do the whole level up, let's go ahead back to the Slags and let them know so that Johnny can go back home. Oh, all the bodies and stuff are gone. How good of you to return. I take it you have delivered the message of Modoc then? To Modoc then. How was it received? The message was received well. The town of Modoc would like to establish trade with your people. Thank you for helping us. You will always be welcome here for your services. I offer this as a reward. Vigor hands you an assault rifle. Hell yeah. Would it be alright to take Johnny home to his parents? You have proven your trustworthiness without doubt. Desperate, despite the fact that we'll miss little Johnny down here. We have arranged an escort for you and Johnny to go back to Modoc right now. Oh, cool. Gained 2,500 experience points. Vic has gained in some abilities. Huh. Did we gain another level up? You look... Oh. Thank you for returning my boy to me. There's no way I can ever repay you, but please take this leather armor as thanks. I've been experimenting with a new curing process. I think you'll find the armor very durable, and besides, you look really good in it. Hell yeah. So, does that mean I wasted my money on this thing? An AK-112 5mm assault rifle. An old military model out of use around the time of the war. Can fire single shot or burst using the high velocity 5mm rounds. Minimum strength is 5. It has 24 of 24 shots of 5mm JHP. It weighs 8 pounds. So is this something we can use? I guess we'll see. Whoops. I guess we'll see. And this heavily padded leather jacket is unusual in that it has 2 sleeves. You'll definitely make a fashion statement whenever and wherever you rumble. It weighs 7 pounds. Okay. So our strength is actually only 4, so we can't use this at the moment. Or we can't make full use of it, maybe? But it does decent damage, has really good range. Whoops. Actually, it does pretty much the same damage as the Desert Eagle. The Desert Eagle just uses more rare ammunition. So, with this, it only does 4 less. Now let's check. Our armor is 23. With this, it's 26. This is better. Wow. So I guess we can give this to Vic, maybe?
What?
Or Sulik. You can have that. I want to keep that, but the thing is... Well, if we keep the ammo, nobody will use it. go back to him being aggressive. So his best weapon's still that. Best armor is the leather armor. Leather jackets. Okay, so he is using that. Okay. Then let's do his combats. Best weapon. Best thing. Let's go back to aggressive. Okay. Save. Then we leveled up. I think we leveled up twice. Oh, what the hell? Oh, pick a perk. I was like, why in the hell is this here? Alright, let's see. What do we have? Adrenaline Rush. With this perk, you gain +1 to your strength when you drop below half of your max hit points. Awareness. With awareness, you are given detailed information about any critter you examine. You see their exact hit points and information about any weapon they are equipped with. That might not be too bad. But this is critter. So does critter count as people? Because it says weapon. I might get that. Bonus move. For each level of bonus move, you get 2 free APs each turn that can only be used for movement. In other words, you can move 2 free hexes each turn for each level of this perk. It's not bad, but if we're only going to be using it for movement, that basically just means we'll shoot, run away, shoot, run away. Yeah. Bonus range damage. Your training in firearms and other ranged weapons has made you more deadly in ranged combat. For each level of this perk, you do +2 points of damage with ranged weapons. Might do that one. Cautious nature. You are more alert outdoors and enemies are less likely to sneak up on you. With this perk, you get +3 to your perception in random encounters when determining placement. Oh, it's not too bad. Comprehension. You pay much closer attention to the smaller details in reading. You gain 50% more skill points when reading books. Earlier sequence. You are more likely to move before your opponents in combat since your sequence is +2 for each level of this perk. Educated. +2 skill points when you gain a new experience level. Best when achieved early. Didn't we take this at one point? Empathy. Fortune Finder. Heave-ho. That's throwing. More criticals. Night Vision, Pack Rat, Presence, Quick Pockets, Quick Recovery, Ranger, Scout. Smooth Talker. We have Swift Learner. Okay. And that's it, okay. Smooth Talker. You have learned to increase your dialogue options without understanding what you're talking about. Each level of this perk will increase your intelligence by 1 up to 10 for purpose of dialogue only. Our intelligence is decent. I think we get educated. Each level of educated adds +2 skill points when you gain a new experience level. This perk works best. Yeah, I thought we had taken that, but that was the other one. We have 34 because we leveled up twice. So let's get small guns. Oh yeah, you can go over 100. I forget about that. Speech. So wait, so small guns. The use care knowledge, pistols, SMGs, and rifles. We just need 1 in strength, which we will get more strength eventually. Big guns will be useless because we don't have any strength, that much strength at the moment. First aid, general healing skill used to heal small cuts, abrasions, and other minor ills. In game terms, the use of first aid can heal more hit points over time than just rest. So I think we may need to go a little bit in first aid. Vic has repair. I don't think anybody has lockpick. Alright, let's go science to 70. What's doctor? Major rules and crippled limbs without the skill will take a much longer period of time. Okay. Let's get first aid up to there. I think that's pretty good. So that way speech and small guns are pretty much done with. We'll be working on energy guns, science, lockpick, and first aid as our next ones. Okay. And so if we look at our character now, not this, skill dex. Our lockpick is at 29, first aid is at 34, science at 70. And then if we look at he has science. Oh wait, this is ours. What? Why is it just showing our stuff? I don't know. But anyway. MODOK, everything is done. We can head back to the bar and tell Carl, which I kind of want to do. I need to go to the den and tell Carl it's alright to come back. So let's do that. He's in a bar. Oh god, it's so far away. Really, we immediately... Do you wish to encounter some moonshiners and farmers? Alright, let's see. You see a lean, tan-looking man. Do they not trade? Oh, here we go. We saw the highest quality liquor. Alright, what do they have to sell? Oh, they have shotgun shells. That's a lot for shotgun shells. The hell are they saying? See, this is where the car would be super handy. You would get here super fast, and I think you either encounter less of those or something. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, fuck. These guys are the slavers, and these guys are robbers. Right. Try to figure out which play. I don't think we can get out the other way, so. We're getting out of here. I mean, they're killing each other, but ooh. I mean, yeah, I'm wondering, just let's figure it. Is it the east side or the west side? I do not know. The whole... Frankie. Why can't I talk to this guy? Well, it doesn't seem to be here anyway. I don't think we can kill these people. Becky's, perhaps? Oh my god, people. Alright, everybody, just come in here. Yes, and the chosen one manages to save the world from One called the Master. Okay, nice to meet you, Chosen One. Actually, I've heard something about a Master before. Really? What was it? Well, this might take a bit. Be a gentleman and buy me a drink, would you please? Not whiskey, though. Nuka-Cola, please. Sorry, I can't spare $5 right now. I mean, it's true, we can't. I don't know where Carl is. Shit. Okay, so he's not in here, so he has to be... I just must have... missed him in the other area. Because it's not in here, we checked there. This is the ghost people. There's got to be in the hole somewhere, and I just didn't see him. I'm scoping for nice looking chicks. Good luck, you'll need it. Oh, shucks. Hey, it'll cost more if you've got an audience with you. Hey, they go, I go. I want them with me. I'll be back. I guess she's a prostitute. Info. Obviously wouldn't be in the Slaver Den. The diner is the only other place I can think of. What the fuck? I don't even know where I am. I'm right here. What the fuck? You were hit for no damage. You see, I don't know what's going on. What the fuck is going on? This makes absolutely no sense. So now I gotta fucking load all the way back here. Because just something random happened that made absolutely no sense. Awesome. Fucking love that bullshit. Jesus Christ, man. I mean... I literally just go walking somewhere. I don't hit anything for combat, and all of a sudden, somebody just tries to fight me for no reason. Just some addict. Yeah, okay. Sure, let's kill the fucking Manus. Where's the pack of Brahmin? There's no Brahmin anywhere. Well, they don't have much health anyway. Okay, I don't think this is really worth the experience. Let's just get out of here. There's not even any Brahmin to protect. Oh wow, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for Carl. The fuck is Carl? Okay, it's not this place. There was always so when you were going over here, this is where some like just addict attacked me. Okay. Not this time. Not this time. Here's fucking. I did miss him. What do you want? Tell Carl about what Joe said. You mean I can go home? No more ghosts? Carl breaks down and cries. Boy, nothing like seeing a grown man cry. Thank you, I can finally go home again. Cool. We get 500 experience. For a pretty easy one, and we only got stopped by the Manus, which we didn't even have to do. So I guess... We'll head back to Modoc, see if anybody has anything to say there. Should have saved it, but I didn't. Because that's the thing with, especially, I guess especially this game. Oh, cool. That's fucking awesome. I was hit for 37. Suluk was hit for 37 as well. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This is starting to really piss me off. I was gonna say, as long as none of them die, we should get back most of our health if we make it there with no more combat. But anyway, with these two games, or maybe it's just because games back then did this, but you seem to have to go and talk to people even though it doesn't say to talk to them. So yeah.
Chosen, the spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts.
Okay.
Our village suffers without the Holy Gek. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
Okay, that was weird. I'm helping people, man. Thank you for saving the residents of Modoc. Okay, so nothing there. Whoa. How much? 433. What's this? Oh, 14 millimeter AP. 727. I need a hunting rifle. He doesn't really have what I need, but I can sell him some stuff. That's really it. What the fuck? There's nothing. Whatever, I guess we'll just talk to
What
Sula.
Chippy need?
Yeah, we don't need that anymore. We don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need the watch. I don't need this bag. I don't understand the purpose of the bag. I wonder if I can even hold all this. No. Still not? Okay. So the watch isn't even worth anything. So 580. We could just take that in money. I mean, we're running really low on money, so I guess we'll just take that. God, fucking. I hate the way you have to do this. It was just faster to go backwards. We could talk to this guy really quick. See if he has anything else to say. Thank you for saving my son. I'd like to see your wares. Only the stuff that we gave him and money. Okay. What do you have? Sledgehammer. He's got this meat. Shovel. I don't know.
What Chippy need?
Really, that's still too much. I'm just trying to get rid of all this. Like, seemingly I can't use any of that stuff. I can only use like fruit. Only 58. Now I know the first game had a sort of timer. They did patch it a little bit to where it's like you wouldn't really need to worry about that because it would take so long. But what I'm wondering is, is there one in this one? Because that guy was saying, you know, we just had a vision about that dude with the, and, you know, he was saying stuff about the Gek, needing the Gek. Unknown up here as well. I did not save it, so... Hello, traveler. Let's save it, because I haven't done that in a while. And let's just see what the unknown is. You have entered the small settlement of... Oh, we're in Geka. Okay. You see someone whose skin has been very badly burnt. Ooh. Everybody's been burned. There's a well. The harp. I mean, they seem to be ghouls. You look like you are from Vault City. I am not. We're back up to 7-11 money-wise, so... Be nice while you're in town. I'll do that. I'll do that. Manager's office. Let's check out this little shack. It's a toilet. Alright, so we have the harp. We have this little area over here and over here. Keep out. Oh, reactor 5. Holy shit. What the fuck? What's that say? Poseidon oil? Alright, let's go in here then. You see an especially short, older ghoul. Hello there, my name's Lenny. How can I help you? What do you do here? Can you provide healing? Lenny, have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Eden creation kit? I'm just looking around. What do you do here? Well, I help Harold mostly. When people get hurt, I help them out. So Harold is from Fallout 1, and then in Fallout 3, he's a tree guy. So, help Harold do what? I help Harold administer the town. There's always more paperwork to do. What else did you say you did here? Well, help Harold mostly. When people get hurt, I help them out. You can heal people? Well, before the war, I was a doctor. Before the war? But that must have been almost 160 years ago. That's true, but the radiation seems to have given us ghouls a longer lifespan. Of course, it took almost everything else away. Took things away. Everything seems to have good and bad mixed together. Well, yes. We look like friggin' freaks. We don't have any skin, for Christ's sakes. Well, I guess you've seen better days. You could say that. I'd trade in all those years to be a normal person again. Well, not much hope of that, I suppose. If those fools in Vault City would share their medical technology, I'm sure we could cleanse the excess radiation and heal ourselves. They won't help you? You've been to Vault City? Then you tell me what you think the chances of getting help from those bigots is. Might as well watch a paper dog chase an asbestos cat through hell. What? I'm sorry to hear that, but I think you are right. Let me ask you about something else. Hello again. How can I help? What do you do? Lenny, have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Eden creation kit? I've heard that Vault City had one of those. That's the only one I've ever heard of, though. Well, my ancestor, the Vault Dweller, said that Vault 13 owes us one. I need to find it. Well, I didn't actually meet the Vault Dweller, but I saw them once. You saw the Vault Dweller? Where? It was a long time ago in a place called Necropolis. A lot of us ghouls lived there one day. I saw someone running through the city. Running? Yes, running. You see, we ghouls can't run too much anymore, so I knew it was an outsider. When I saw them, they ran by so close I could have touched them. I wish that I had joined the Vault Dweller. You wanted to join my grandsire? Yes, I'd had the chance of a lifetime and I blew it. What do you mean? Later, I heard that the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. The Vault Dweller saved us, all of us. Do you understand? It didn't matter that we were ghouls. For once, it didn't matter. We were people again, worth saving. My ancestor was the founder of our tribe. That memory is revered amongst my people. Later I heard that the Vault Dweller destroyed the source of the mutant army. The Vault Dweller saved all of us, human and ghoul alike. I could have been a part of that, but I lacked the courage. I've never forgiven myself. I'm following in my ancestors' footsteps. Would you like another chance? Will you join me? I'm happier than a bull Brahmin in a pasture full of cows. I'd be honored to join you. I may be old and I can't move too darn fast, least wazy, not for too long, but I can sure patch you up when you need it. I'm glad that you can join me. I'm sure that your healing skills will come in handy. Cool. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Combat control. So he doesn't have he can't be aggressive. Okay. Well, let's see what he's best at. About your gear. Alright, I think it's really necessary. I need to know what kind of weapons you can use. Well, I don't like to use weapons unless I really have to. But I suppose I can use a knife, I think. I can use a pistol. At least I used to be able to, if I really had to. I think I could handle a submachine gun, if only they weren't so damn loud. I'm a healer, not a fighter. Okay. Okay, so he can use a pistol, but more than anything, he can heal us. Leathery looking ghoul. Oh, it's Harold.
There, smooth skin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Hello, Harold. What do you do here?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
Let's see. What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah.
That sounds bad.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for.
Good thing you're here to help them.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
What the hell is a hydro-magno whatever later?
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
Okay, what does it do?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Sounds bad. Where would you get a hydromagnetic something or other?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Vault City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means that the groundwater won't be polluted anymore?
Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You may be right. Still, if someone could convince them that they should help you.
They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
I wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
What happens if you don't get the part?
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What will you do then?
Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument.
What was the name of that part again? It sounds like you need that hydro thingy pretty badly. Let me ask you something else right now, though.
What you need, youngster?
Is that a tree growing out of your head?
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Okay, right, well, maybe you or Bob will know the answer to this.
What you need, youngster?
You must know if there's something called a Garden of Eden creation kit here.
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gek, right? I seem to remember Vaults had those. Don't know where you'd find one today. What you need, youngster? Well, you might try talking to Woos over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way. What you need, youngster?
Okay. Just passing through. Goodbye. Well, I guess actually
What
let's
you need, youngster?
see what he has to barter with. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so they need a thing from Vault City. part requisition form and just a clipboard. This is a clipboard with the coolant report. Weighs 1 pound. This is a part requisition form. Okay. I wonder if we'll need those to get the part from Vault City. Big Book of Science. What is our science at? 70. $76. Not bad. Okay, so this was manager's office. Nothing up here, nothing over there. Let's check out the well. Can't repair it, okay. See, how do I use their skills then? Weird. Let's head over here then. Maybe that well we don't do anything with. Who knows? Get out the way. I'm glad not all smoothies, okay. This is gonna be a little tricky, I think, we have three companions at the moment. And with just the two, it gets very annoying having them in doorways. So we'll see how that works. That's the reactor. We got 3 more places to go to before we even think about heading in there. But we might want to just go to Vault City first to do all that, or to see if we can get the part. Strong. I am Woos. What do you want? Booze, Woos. What do you do here? I run this place. Are you dumb? I sell drinks, trade for things, tell stories, and play tragic. Tragic. Play tragic? Are you dumb? Tragic the Gathering. What the f... is the most habit-forming thing since Jet. Tell me more about Tragic the Gathering. Well, Tragic the Gathering isn't just a game. It's an obsession. Not a cologne either. Some think that the way it changes a person's life is tragic, but they just don't understand. No, really. It's wonderful. You should play it just once. The first box of cards is free. A little something from me to you. Thanks. Hey, these look great. You tear the wrapping off. I just love that smell. That's just the first part. Now that you are one of us, want to play a game? Is this a real game that we can play in this game? It's obviously Magic the Gathering, and then they call it Tragic the Gathering. Well, it's simple really. Even someone dumb can understand it. First, you build a play deck out of the cards that you have, and then you say you deal to the third player unless it's Thursday. Okay, I think I've got it now. Let's play. You won? Fuck you. I need a ruling on that. You just got lucky this time. This deck of mine just didn't work. I've got to build a better one. Thanks for the cards, Woods, and I thought you knew how to play this game. I guess you're dumb. That's hilarious. Oh man, I really don't have time for well, how long could one little game take? Sure, just let me, no, must stop. Your hand reaches for your deck, seemingly out of its own volition. No. I know what you mean, I can stop anytime I want, just not today. You're not kidding, actually I wanted to ask you about something else. Tell stories? I've got this great story, it's really funny. You see, there's this head, right? A head. Yeah, it's a head, but it's not attached to a body. You see, it's been severed. A severed head, I see. And this becomes entertaining when? Just hold on a minute. The severed head, you see, it's in hell. And it flies around there, you know, in hell. And it runs into all kinds of famous people there. Wait, a severed head is in hell, and it flies around. Doing what? Well, it's doing stuff. You know, it's got things that it wants to do, or maybe things it's forced to do. The point is, it's doing stuff, you know, there in hell. Oh god, I just can't stand it. You kind of obsess about this, don't you? Were you and your mother close? Did you ever have problems with bedwetting? No. You just don't understand. It's all about a severed head. Get it? It's funny. How can you think about a severed head in hell of all places and not laugh? Wiz, I don't know you very well, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. However, I think I can say without fear of exaggeration that you need help. Immediate, competent help. Oh, I see. Why, yes, of course. That's very funny. I just can't contain my amusement, but enough enjoyment. Oh, my splitting sides. I need to ask you something. I wish it was like the older games and I could just quick save right now and see which one would be better. Let's do this one and be nice. See, I told you it was funny. Is there anything else? Trade. Trade. I'm always ready to trade tragic cards. I've got a couple of old Vox Mubbies, a black dahlia, and some rare earths. What the hell are you talking about? Yes, I like trade. Let's just see what he has. He has nothing. Oh, here's the cards. Oh my god. Sulik just runs right in. Ah, got it there. Oh, nice. Right away. A little bit of money and another flare. Wow, I can't carry the flare. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's give stuff to Sulik here. You can carry the deck. I'll keep the clipboards and stuff. Nuka-Cola doesn't weigh anything. I forgot I had these gecko hides. Take those because I'll use the I'll use the fruit. Cat's paw weigh anything? It does. So they're ghouls, but our person is they, for some reason, is like, oh, this is very badly burnt. Instead of just, here's a ghoul. Okay, so let's save it here. I'm wondering, do we go in the plant first, or do we go to Vault City? You see someone whose skin has been, seems to be standing guard. Hello friend, I have to let you know that if anything goes wrong, any non-ghouls like you are going to be blamed. I'll be careful, I'm looking for something and I wonder if you could direct me. Oh, well, what did you want help finding? The reactor control room, the supply room, the robot control room, or the reactor pit? The reactor control room is through the door to the right of the one you entered. The building through. Then through the door at the end, past the yellow security door. Then you go off the right. You'll need a key card for the security door, though. Interesting. I need a key card? How do I get one of those? I think Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security doors have keys, as do some of the people that live here in the reactor. Okay. I thought I saw people living in here. Is that safe? Well, we tend to like the background radiation leakage here. The glowing ones really like it. None of us would feel very well without it. Interesting. Background leakage. Well, I wouldn't worry unless you plan to stay here for more than a couple of weeks. Most of the radiation that the reactor leaks goes into the coolant water, and we pump that back underground. The little bit that leaks above ground just feels good to us somehow. Oh, well, that doesn't sound so bad. Let me ask you something else. Directions, supply room. It's just through the door to the left of the one you came in, the building through. You need to talk to Jeremy in there if you want to get supplies. Robot control room. Don't know why you'd want to go there. Damn maintenance robot hasn't worked right in years. It's just past the reactor control room, though. The reactor pit is just past the control room and then past Festus's room. But you're going to need a red key card to get in there. We do have the yellow key card that we found. I wonder if that is here. Anything else? Okay. So I'm guessing these are glowing ones. Seeing if anybody else has like a certain name. Ooh. We'll say all these people are very nice. Unkempt ghoul. Maybe that's Festus. That's the only person that has a different name. Oh no, they shoot ghouls on sight. We can't bring him. I think you can have him stay there, though. Wait here until I come back. Oh, okay. I'll wait right here until you get back. Give me a chance to rest my aching joints. Okay. Ooh. I got worried. I was like, oh shit, I just remembered we can't go to Vault City with him. Okay, well, we have solve the Gecko power plant problem. Solve the Gecko power, okay, same thing. Oops. Courtyard. Alright, so what we're gonna do is end it here. Save it. I need to remember about him too, because I'm likely to forget at some point. When we come back, we'll be in Vault City, exploring around, talking to people. Got a bar. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.